Imagine you match with this girl on Tinder, right? Y'all seem to click pretty well. Good combos, similar interests, and all that junk. So you decide to meet up with her. But from the second you sit down, it's like an interview for a lifelong contract. She's asking about your 5-year plan, your thoughts on kids, how much money you make, and if you'll be willing to move across the country for her dream job. Now this, my friends, is what I call...
Why did you redeem it?
spouting nonsense, or what you know it as dating to marry. Now you see, with this whole ideology, you're pretty much going into every relationship with the thought that it has to end with marriage. I know, crazy, right? But let me educate you morons about why you're wrong and will never truly be up to par with me and the Andrew Tates of the world. Problem number 1. Oblivious to red flags. Since you've swallowed this pill so hard, you'll tend to overlook toxic qualities that your partners may have, making them in fact not wifey type. Or it could be the complete opposite, where you might start to become perfectionists to the point that you don't like the way they do simple. Problem number 2. Overly clingy. Now for this is a universal thing. Nobody wants a human doll all up on them 24/7. And one more thing, some of y'all will be in high school talking about some dating to marry, man. Leave that to the old people, gang. And one more thing before my homie takes a stand. I know I'm not gonna change anyone's mind, but learn to handle a breakup. Cause y'all be some of the worst people to break up with, man. Making it feel like an entire divorce. Alright, so unfortunately, my homie couldn't read out his script, so I'm gonna take over for him. The problem with dating to marry in this generation is that it's too easy for rumors to get spread out, too easy for the chance of separate. It's just too easy for so much to go wrong. As well as many people have commitment issues and struggles to stay with one person for an extended period of time. I dated a person like this. The relationship went well for the first month or so, but she decided she wanted a break and split ways. Not sure why, but yeah, about a week after we got back together and I wanted to give her a chance to redeem herself. Bad move on my part. 2 more months fly by. She cheats. We break things off. She said, I just didn't feel it anymore. Usually the honeymoon phase of a new relationship lasts 1 to 3 months. Y'all are happy now, new, excited to be in a relationship. After that phase, it's over. Then comes the true test to love. If you can find happiness and comfort in one another without the need of sexual relations, you'll make it fall. But this generation doesn't understand that it's all about the fun in the beginning, and once one thing goes wrong, it's all over. The relationship is gone, and that brings us back to dating to marry. You have to form a bond with a person in order for a relationship to be healthy and work. And people find that so hard nowadays, since it's all about the excitement in the beginning. They don't bond, they don't form a bond, they live off each other, and once that phase is over, it's gone for good. They don't love each other, or it's one-sided. When social media wasn't big and you actually had to go out and meet people, having conversations, basically having common skills many lack today, it was way easier to form a strong bond that couldn't be broken from simple things from someone outside of the relationship who's just jealous. Many people today lack the common social skills to meet and create something with a person, which is why dating to marry in the past was easier than now. The increase in risk, increase in social media, and other forms of potential ways to destroy someone's life have just been slowly increased over time. One false rumor and it spread everywhere in the matter of hours or days, when it would only be like a few weeks and months back then. Many people seem to think short term instead of long term, which leads to the downfall of many friendships or relationships or more. So when one person is dating to marry, the other might only be thinking of short term, like, oh, hopefully we make it 2 months, while the other is thinking we'll be at in 2 years. That's his take on that. I mean, I guess he's neutral, I guess. Or showing some love on his channel. We out.